Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Mazda CX-30 Select subcompact SUV, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Although the 2021 Mazda CX-30 is close in size to the CX-3 SUV, it's a more modern and hugely desirable offering. It borrows its styling, interior design, and powertrain from the Mazda 3 sedan and hatchback and adds a slightly lifted suspension that gives it an SUV-like feel, albeit barely from behind the wheel. A 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine provides adequate power and can be had with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Inside, you'll find a near premium cabin that should give more expensive rivals, such as the Audi Q3 and BMW X1, pause. Mazda throws in a host of standard driver assist features as well. In my opinion, if you insist on a subcompact SUV over a similarly priced sedan or hatchback, the 2021 Mazda CX-30 belongs at the very top of your shopping list. For the CX-30's second year of production, Mazda's made virtually no changes to it other than making Apple CarPlay and Android Auto both standard features. I would select the Select trim as you get more features for not much more money. The Select trim comes with blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, a leather wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, and keyless entry. All of the non-turbo trims come with the same 2.5-liter engine and are available with all-wheel drive for another $1,400. Okay, let's get into this build and price review of the 2021 Mazda CX-30 subcompact SUV. Real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. For instance, just a moment ago, I mentioned the Audi Q3 and the BMW X1. I've done build and price reviews of both those vehicles. In addition, I've done a build and price review of the CX-3, the Mazda 3 hatchback, the Subaru Crosstrek, which this vehicle also competes with, as well as the Hyundai Kona, the Buick Encore, which is actually very nice, don't discount that vehicle, and the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC. I've done build and price reviews of all those vehicles that compete directly with this 2021 Mazda CX-30, and those links are in the description below. So after you watch this video, make sure you check out a few of those. Okay, so let's take a look at these configurations, these trim levels real quick. There looks to be four. We're going to build and price the Select, but the base model is the CX-30 2.5S. And like I said, all the non-turbo engines have the same 2.5-liter engine that makes 186 horsepower. This vehicle starts at $21,009. Bumping up to the Select, it's just a couple thousand more, and you get the blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert. You get the dual zone automatic climate control. You get the leather steering wheel and all that. So you really get a few nice features, a nice bump up. After the Select, there's the Preferred, which starts at $26,300. That's going to give you the moonroof, heated front seats, power driver's seat. And then the top tier looks to be the Premium. The Premium starts at $28,550. You get the leather seats. So if you want leather seats, the Premium's the way to go. And you get a power rear liftgate and adaptive front lighting system. As I was saying in the overview, you can have the 2021 Mazda CX-30 with front or all-wheel drive. If you select all-wheel drive, which we're going to build and price our Select with, they give you the iActive all-wheel drive that works in tandem with the G Vectoring Control Plus. And all that really means is that you're going to get a lot of grip and a lot of confidence no matter what the road conditions are, because the vehicle is going to send torque to the wheels that can use that torque best, not the ones that are going to be spinning out. We basically look through all the gallery images. They don't really have many. So, I mean, there's a shot of a seat, right? There's a shot of a little bit of the dashboard. There's a shot of the door, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, but there's a shot of just the door, This is probably one of the nicest photos of the interior here, and it's the last photo. So here's your best shot of the 2021 Mazda CX-30 interior right here. And speaking of interior, check this out. So based on your trim level, I guess you're going to have certain options of what you can get. For instance, the base model, the CX-30 2.5S, only comes with black cloth. And look, we can actually take a virtual look around in here, and we will, right? That's the base model. with the black cloth. We're going to build and price the Select. So the Select looks like so. We're waiting for that to load. There it is. The Select gives you black leatherette, which is definitely a bump up. So just that alone makes the Select better than the base model because you're not rolling around in cloth interior. Looks like you've got some blue accents though, like the armrests and the center armrest, the armrest on the door, up along the dash, and all that there. With the Preferred, you get a couple of different interior options. You get the greige leatherette, or you get the black leatherette. And then when you bump up to the premium trim level, which is the top tier trim level for the 2021 Mazda CX-30, you can get that with, that's the leather. Now you get black leather, or you can have the white leather. Ooh, fancy pants. We can also check out the exterior colors for the 2021 Mazda CX-30 crossover subcompact SUV. We are only going to look at the colors for the Select model. We can see that it seems like it's going to vary. That's why they have a toggle here to look at all the tabs. I would assume that it seems like it would vary. Here they've got all the colors and they tell you their prices, like this Snowflake White Pearl. It's a $395 upgrade. Then you've got the Machine Gray Metallic, which is a $495. Are you going to load or not? Okay, there it is. It finally loaded. So here's the Machine Gray Metallic. It's an extra $495 upgrade. Then we have the Soul Red Crystal Metallic, which is clearly Mazda's favorite color. Oh, look, we can do a virtual exterior walk around. Clearly Mazda's favorite color because almost every one of their cars on the homepage, on their own homepage, start with this Soul Red Crystal Metallic. It's a $595 upgrade. Then you've got the Sonic Silver. So this is a no-cost option color here. Sonic Silver. You see a lot of them in silver. The deep crystal blue, you see a lot of Mazdas in this color. And then, of course, you see a lot of Mazdas in the black. The black looks kind of nice. But the blue, actually, I don't know why, but the blue doesn't seem too bad to me. I've seen them in blue. The blue's not too bad. I've seen it in real time. And maybe we might do the deep crystal blue. All right, let's check out some key features here of the 2021 Mazda CX-30. So we've got what? Convenience features here. We got convenience features, safety features, and so I guess we can click these View More tabs to learn more about them individually. So let's give that a shot, see what that looks like. Okay, so they're talking about this Mazda Connected Services. All right, this is obviously has to do with your app. Mazda has an app just like every other manufacturer, and so you could do things like remote engine start. You've got a vehicle finder. I like how they lay this out. This is nice. Vehicle finder. You got a vehicle health and status, so you know when it's time to bring your car in for service and all that kind of stuff like that. Under the Eye Active Sense safety technology, we've got what? The available, right? That means it's not standard. It says the available blind spot monitoring. We've got the rear cross traffic alert, which that's also available feature. But here's the deal. We're getting the Select trim level. The Select trim level comes with both of those features, so we're good to go. Then there's the Mazda Radar Cruise Control with stop and go. I'm not really into any of that. You might be. I can count on one hand how many times I've used cruise control. Smart brake support, right? There's that. And lane keeping assist. So if we have to pay a little bit extra to get all the safety features, we will, because to me that's part of the benefit of a new car is all the cool safety tech. Okay, so let's learn about Mazda's design language. They call it the Kodo design language, and even at a standstill, they tell you that this vehicle has a sweeping S-curve along the doors. I don't really see that other than in lighting, honestly. Captures the interplay of light and shadow, maybe in that color, constantly shifting and reflecting the world around you. They haven't really said much, have they? And then they say check the inventory. And then there's a few accolades about the awards that this vehicle has won. IIHS Top Safety Pick. World Car of the Year finalist. That means it didn't win. Finalist. But at any rate, yeah, 2021 Mazda CX-30. I think we're ready to do the build and price. But before we do, actually, I just saw this tab. We could actually check out the accessories for the CX-30. So, like, what kind of stuff? You can get roof rack, crossbars, and what, Thule? Is that Thule or Thule? I don't really know. Roof basket. BBS wheels that are still ugly, even though BBS wheels are cool, but somehow they managed to make those ugly. A moonroof wind deflector. That looks like they picked that up at Walmart. I'm not even kidding. They couldn't do better than that. What else is there? So there's more accessories if you want to go further out with the shop exterior, and then a few interior accessories like all-weather floor mats. Those look nice. The illuminated door sills are quite nice. Cargo covers always needed, yet this guy's throwing a bag in the back. But you can pick up some bags. So cargo mat, cargo net, cargo tray. Yeah, and then you can check out other things. They got some technology accessories like what? A rear view mirror, a frameless auto dimming mirror with home link, a navigation system, wireless charging pad. So there are some pretty cool accessories to be had. That's our takeaway. So now that we've learned that, let's actually go build and price our select. Okay, so here we are in the page where we actually select our configuration. Right here, this shows us all the different configurations, right? We're going to do the select trim with all-wheel drive. So now we're looking at $25,300 to get our SUV with all-wheel drive. Let's go to the next step, see where that takes us. That's going to take us to the colors. I told you I kind of was feeling that blue. So we're going to go to do the deep crystal blue mica, or if that's the right way to pronounce that. And then they jump right to accessories. I do like the all-weather floor mats, and then they have them with the high wall. Do note that you can get all this stuff at the dealer, at the parts counter. But so I'm not going to necessarily, I don't necessarily want all this stuff. I just kind of want to look through it. And let's see, they have interior lighting kit, license plate frame. I do like the wireless charging pad. Let's go ahead and get the wireless charging pad. Let's skip over the splash guards are kind of cool. That protects the bottom of the car from road stuff. So I'm kind of feeling those. I want to get those. I think the sport pedal set's cool. Now, mind you, this is stuff you don't have to get. The frameless auto dimming mirror is kind of nice. It's aesthetically nice. The home link, I'm sorry, the illuminated door sill trim plates are quite nice. And you know what? I would want to, let's see, I would want a cargo tray to protect the bottom of, you know, the back of the vehicle when you throw all your stuff back there. So I definitely want the cargo tray as well. So let's go ahead and grab that cargo tray. Wheel locks, yeah, I'm all right with that. Rear bumper guard. The rear bumper guard actually looks kind of nice. Aesthetically, it's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and add that. Normally, I'd skip that, but that looks kind of nice. Throw the navigation system in there. And then they have the high wall floor mats or the regular ones. Give me the regular ones for now. Okay, boom, there we go. So here we are. It was a $25,000 vehicle, but we basically ramped it up to $28,000 and change because we added a bunch of accessories, which obviously you don't have to get. So there we go. You know, I think this vehicle's cool. I like the Mazda 3 though. If I was going to get a Mazda, I think the Mazda CX-30 is nice because remember it is basically a Mazda 3. But if I was going to do a Mazda at all, I'd certainly do the Mazda 3. All right. On that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I do like this SUV for the record, however. So we're going to wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 Mazda CX-30 subcompact SUV helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.